Kershaw looks in. Coming at him with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Gutierrez moves over. And that's the third out. Giants are down on 4 pitches. Back here in San Francisco. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Belt scoops it up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. Belt is right there. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The right fielder, number
into
2.
the windup and the pitch.
Denard Span.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Turner on the move. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering, and he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Panic is there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, number 35. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 3-0. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Joe Panik, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
53.
Now in the box, number 53. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area, we're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. Derek Law will come on now. And he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Now playing
Hunter
left field and
Pence
batting in the
will also come on now as he'll
Number
move
8,
into the pitcher's
Hunter
number 9 hold
Pence.
in the order here on that double switch. Throw will not